All right, hello everybody. I'm CJ of CJ's Functional Fitness.
I'm Dr. Natasha Nelson from Unleash Your Life Force.
And we are the Function Faction. Now, if you guys come up with a cooler name, because we're a little on the older side, we come up with corny names like that, please let us know, all right? Today, we want to talk about strengthening the back, basic ways to strengthen the back. Doc?
Yes, around the low back, we worked on the hips, we're working on the legs, and the low back is so vital because it actually controls and connects to everything. So how to strengthen is not just about weight, it's about the stability and making sure that everything is firing when you need it most.
Now, there are two factions to the back. If we don't have a strong back, there's a chance we don't have strong abs, and vice versa. So this will be part one. We'll be working on the actual back side of the core. Video 2, when we come back, we're going to show you how to work basic ab routine. But we're going to give you maybe 4 to 5 exercises today that you can do today, right now, when you get out of bed, if you have a mat or whatever, and you can do the exercises right now. You ready to get started?
Let's do it.
Right. So we were talking about the hip hamstrings. Well, that same exercise can work for the lower back, the hip heights. So what we're gonna do is, I like to keep the head up because it keeps my core engaged. Other people may wanna keep the head down and just focus on the lift. It's up to you. For today, I'll keep my head down. We're going to lift and squeeze. 2 ways to look at it. For movement, we'll do 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll stop at 5. 5 for today, and then you're gonna hold for 10 seconds. Second, you can hold for 30 seconds, about 3 to 4 sets. So boom, you can hold for 30 seconds, all right? So I have Dr. Nelson try the 5, and then I'm gonna have her hold for 30 seconds. That's gonna be fun.
That'll be fun, he says.
That'll
be fun.
I'll let her do the dirty work today.
All right. One of the things that is also important that I like is when you start, push your low back into the ground and see how that feels to make sure that you feel stable and then get a chance to engage the core.
All right, so check it out. So if our palms are towards your hips, perfect, right? And if you're very inactive, you may need the palms down to push off to help with your hip heights. That's why her hands are in the position they're in. Nice and stable, her head is down for the day. Abs and core nice and tight. And all she's gonna do is elevate and hold and down. Elevate, hold and down. Elevate, hold and down. Elevate, hold and down. One more, elevate, hold, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Now that last hold, that will go into your next series of holding for about 30 seconds, 3 to 4 repetitions, all right? Simple enough. All right, let's make it a little more complex. We'll switch off.
Okay.
Or I shouldn't say.
I like it. It's a good
Posterior pelvic tilt. So, Doc, if you can move forward just a little bit and maybe stand right over here.
Okay.
And from the side, that side angle, just show like a posterior pelvic tilt, what that looks like. Yep. Yes, you see that's a posterior pelvic tilt. In order to work it on the floor for your lower to mid back, you're gonna do the same thing on the ground. Hands are gonna be on the hips, and all you're gonna do is work that posterior tilt. You're gonna feel those low mid back muscles like firing. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then bring it back down. Dig, posterior tilt, dig that lower spine to the ground. 4, 5, and back down. 3, dig, and she's doing the same movement standing up, but we're applying more pressure on the ground. 4, 5, 2 more, dig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and recover. And switch, let's switch. Just so you guys get a feel of what this looks like.
And in case you are wondering what that really feels like on the bottom, think about if there was a towel in the low back, in the curve. And if somebody's trying to pull the towel out and you are trying to hold that towel and not let them, that's what it feels like to push the pelvis. Like, oh, okay, they can pull the towel out. Oh, no, they can't. You're tightening it up. So that's what that's gonna feel like.
So she's gonna knock out 5 herself. Posterior pelvic tilt and tilt. As she tilts, that lower spine rounds out. And up, squeeze, 2, 3, 4, and down. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just hold it for a second. Tell them what you're feeling right now, doctor.
I can feel a little bit in, like right underneath my belly button. Like it's stretching here.
Stretching, yep.
And I can feel the tightness on the muscles of the spine, and that connects into the sacrum and that low back.
Key in on the muscles of the spine. We're not talking about bone pain or anything like that. If there's pain there, you need to regress. Please see a doctor. Something else could be wrong there. I was waiting for you to say muscles. That's beautiful. 2 more. Ready? Up,
Yeah.
squeeze, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Last one. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and recover. Good job. How are you feeling so far?
I love it. It's a good. I love it because it's the fine-tuned, small little muscles that make the foundation to be able to build to do anything else after that.
And you know what's crazy? We have to tell our athletes the same thing because they're so used to working big muscles.
Yes.
Big muscles. That's easy. It's the small muscles that really control the show. And if we don't control the small muscles, that's where we have the injuries.
Yes,
right?
the small muscles are what we create the foundation in order to add to get to the bigger muscles and heavier and harder movement.
All right, so next, we're gonna challenge it a little more with Supermans, all right? So a nice clean mat, a towel, make sure you're comfortable, toes down, squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the glutes and elevate. 2, 3, and down. Elevate. 2, 3, and down. Elevate. 2, 3, and down. I'll do 2 more. Elevate. 2, 3, and down. 1 more. Elevate. Squeeze the glute. 2, 3, and down. 3 sets of 10 if you can. That would be great. I'm gonna have Dr. Neslon try it so she can tell you exactly what she's feeling when she's on the hold.
Yes.
All right, so squeeze your glutes, Dr. Neslon.
Yes, so
Good.
toes in.
Toes down.
When you squeeze
Yep.
the glute, it actually stabilizes the base of the spine.
Yes.
So that now it's just the muscle.
So hold right there and up. Tell me what you're feeling. Where are you feeling it right now?
The muscles around the spine, but lower, like the anchoring. It's like it's anchored into the low back, and the bottom of the spine is solid and stable.
Yes, and this might be a very new sensation for you guys. And so, but we're just letting you know how it feels for us so you're aware of it. Let's do 5 of them. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Last set. Up. 1. Beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Beautiful job. I can feel where those muscles fired as soon as she moved. And as soon as the glutes engaged, it just contributed to it. Remember, your glutes are part of your hip complex, which means your hip complexes are part of your core along with your mid-back. How does that feel, Dr. Neslon?
Feels great. It's a great stabilizer because you'll realize when you do that, just the act of standing, and you realize, wow, if the pelvis and the hips and the glutes are tight and it's your foundation, anytime you're moving forward or backwards to pick things up, when this clicks in and fires in, you're taking pressure off of the spine, off the disc, off the joints, so that you are engaging the muscles correctly.
The stress of the workout is going to cause the relaxation of the muscles later. Once your body's strong and able to move, you're going to thank us for us later. This first workout is going to be like, ooh, what is going on here? But this is something that you need, all right?
Yes.
Let's move on. Let's do some cat stretches. All right. So I'm in, I don't even know what this is called, just a neutral position, right? Knees and palms, core nice and tight. All I'm going to do is square down and then come up as high as I can. Cat stretches, right? And we're going to do it at this pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to come all the way up as high as you can. Fully protract those arms. 1, 2, right? Get that little curvature. 3, 4, 5. Now you can establish whatever count that makes sense to you. This is what makes sense to me. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more. Come down. 1, 2. Press that butt out. 3, 4, 5. It's a stretch, but if you do it right, it is also a great exercise. Let Doc try it, and then she can tell you what she's feeling through the movements.
Yes. And in case you're wondering why this is called a cat stretch, it's really just that simple. If you watch a cat, every time they get up, they go through the process of stretching their spine, getting each of the vertebrae to move on its own. And that's the whole point, is you want to get each part of the vertebra of the spine, each part of the muscles to move and to strengthen at the same time.
And I'm a mean trainer. The way I look at it, when a cat is defensive, ooh, like, yeah, right, she's ready to go, all right?
Yeah.
So, Doc, let me have you do about 5 of them, and then I want you to just talk how you're feeling through the movements. Good. Notice how the glutes press back, the back curves, the muscles tighten, and then they stretch. 1, that's a self-stretch. 2, 3, yes. 2, then up. 3, 4, 5, right? Inhale, 1, on down. 2, exhale, 1, 2, 3. Now the exhale is going to give you a little more, like make you come up. Down, 1, 2, exhale, 3, 4, 5, and last one. Down, 1, 2. Now stay right there. Doctor, what are you feeling in the downward movement?
I actually feel the stretch through the core, through the abs in the front, and strengthening, tightening, activation right there in the base of the spine on the top of the pelvis.
And then come up to the top of it. Tell us what you're feeling right there.
It's like instead of the tightness, it's the stretching of the exact same muscles. It opens up.
Exactly, and recover. All right, so there are your exercises for your back. Very, very basic. Are there more? Absolutely. But our job is to get you started, all right? Do you have any more? If not, we can close out.
Yeah, no, this is good, because one of the things people think about back is the upper back, the lats, the big, mass, which it is part of the back. But you can't do any of that without the low back stability to build on. So we're gonna start here. Next time we're gonna go to the front, because they work together as a team, and then we can work up this.
All right, hey, video 3 of the function faction. Again, if you have, I
I
know,
love it.
I'm old and corny, she's like, oh, you're so old, CJ. But if you guys have ideas, you have questions, if you have any more questions, Doc, where can they reach you at?
You can reach me at lifedoctor.guru. Dr. Nelson at lifedoctor.guru. That's my email.
Yeah, and you can reach me. I'm CJ at CJ's Functional Fitness. Hit me up at www.cjffla.com. Instagram, social media, CJ Functional. You can email me at cj.functional@gmail.com or call the office 424-456-7306. I always get back to you within a 24-hour period. I know the doctor does too. So if you have any questions, if you want to see more things, more body parts, please let us know in the comments, all right? I see you checking our stuff. Let's make it grow. Like, click, subscribe, do whatever you got to do.
Yes,
and then let's make it happen. The function faction.
Yeah.